Move your feet, you lazy boy. Who do you think you're serving this lunch? Your boyfriends? No. Where are the plates?
Let me go and get them.
Let me go and get them my food. They are supposed to be here first. I don't even know how you lazy dons got the job of attending to the Vice President dining table. Huh? What kind of girl are you? Come on, hurry up. Put that one there. Don't waste my time. Put it there. Now, where are the cutleries?
I was supposed to bring them, ma.
Oh, no. Finished. Look at them. Look at their eyes. Shining like hungry cats. The only thing you rats know is to bet off from one minister's bed to the other with your legs on your shoulder. That's the only thing you people know. Simple dining arrangements. None of you. Look at them. Now, where are the cutleries? Why didn't you bring them earlier? What type of thing is this? Do it properly. Pull that cage. Gently, don't break my plate. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. What's this rubbish? Get up. Just get up. How old are you?
20.
I'm 20. Probably 25. Look at you. Look at her head. At your age, you're still lousy around. You don't even have the common sense of meticulous movement. Look at you. Look at you.
I'm sorry, ma. It won't happen again.
Indeed. It was a mistake. In fact, you like this, you're a mistake. Assuming my husband is here, with his top dignitaries from all over the globe, this is what they are coming to say. Halima Aliu's dining cutleries on the floor. That?
I was in a hurry, ma. It was a mistake.
You, as a person, is a mistake. You are a mistake. The mistake is that you work here as a kitchen staff. Only the devil knows how many men you must have danced makosa on their bed just to get the job that you cannot do. Leave here. Leave here now!
Yes, ma'am.
The fact is that you are going on 3 months suspension without pay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now get these things and get the hell out of here! Out! Do it. And you, look at you bending. Eh? Is your wife paying you? Get away! Sorry, indeed. Look at them.
Are you alright, sir? Shall we turn and go and see your doctor?
No, I'm alright. Just head straight to the conference, okay?
Okay, Your Excellency.
Where's my cigar?
Your Excellency, the doctor wants that you should stay away from it due to your health condition.
Are you not my doctor? Get me my cigar!
It's okay, sir. It's okay, sir. Your Excellency. Your Excellency. Are you alright? Your Excellency.
Excellency, sir.
Your Excellency.
Sorry, sir.
Your Excellency. Sorry, sir.
Oh my God.
Stop this car! Your Excellency, are you alright? Stop this car! Stop this car right now!
Protocol calling. Ship protocol calling. There's been an emergency.
Yes, there's been an emergency. Please, everybody park your vehicle. I'll be with you.
What's the matter?
He's unconscious. Let's take him to the nearest hospital. Move back to your cars. Move, everybody.
Yes, we are moving him right into the hospital now. I'll call you later. I think it's a hard thing. The lady said he was talking to him and all of a sudden he just gave up. Yeah, I'll call you later. Get out of the hospital.
Inside the room. This is it.
Did he take his drugs?
I don't know. He's with them. I was waiting for the doctor for any report.
His drugs was in your car?
No. He said it was very delicate.
What happened?
Nobody knows.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. His Excellency had a cardiac seizure and his heart failed. He was far gone before you brought him here. All the same, we did all we could, and I'm very sorry. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it. He gave up 10 minutes ago.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. Who's his ADC? Sir, please, you have to come with me to sign some necessary documents. I'm sorry.
Shift protocol to the VP calling State House. Yes. The VP is dead. The ADC is right there signing some paper right now. I will join him in some few minutes time. Okay, over and out.
Young women of these days. I don't know the type of training they have. In our own days, we were not like that. Oh my God. All right. What are you doing in my residence? What are you doing here?
Ma, as the personal assistant to the Vice President on special duties,
Protocol demand that you watch yourself, young lady. Don't think I don't know what you're doing with my husband. Don't think I'm stupid. Do I look blind in your eyes? Hey, both you and whoever that gave you the link to my husband's office, I will handle both of you. I guarantee you that.
Well, ma, Your Excellency, I am really sorry if my presence here has grossly irritated you, but I carry out my duties diligently and with great respect to your family.
Indeed. You are nothing but secretary for special hotel bedrooms. That's exactly what you are. Now leave my house. Get out. Get out! Get the hell out of here!
I'm sorry.
Should be. Silly girl.
Your Excellency, ma'am, you have to come with us to the presidential villa immediately.
What the hell am I going to do at the presidential villa when I'm expecting my husband with his special visitors? Look at the table. I'm expecting my husband with his special guests. Edisi, what are you doing here? Is Olga back?
Sorry, Maryam. There's a bad news of great importance.
What's the bad news? Now, can't you men talk?
Your husband, His
Yes?
Excellency,
Yeah.
is dead.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Or you are dead? What did he say?
He died of heart failure this afternoon at the Hope Medical Center.
Meji Halima Yara Nasu. Career. It's a lie. What killed him?
He died of heart failure
Which heart?
at the Hope Medical Center this afternoon.
That is food. Come on, eat food. Walk here. Walk here. Look at him! Look at my husband!
Calm down.
The ministers!
No.
The commissioners!
No.
No!
It's all right. I can't. It's all right. It's all right. I can't jump. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right,
I can't believe you people. You mean you have not sent those memos to me? I told you to talk with my secretary before I traveled. What? Yeah. Hold on, I'm coming. Yes. Oh, sweetie. What kept you long all this while? I've been expecting to see you all this while.
I'll finish my work and be like for comment.
Duties?
Yeah.
What kind of duty are you talking about? As I said, the vice president is dead. So, what kind of duty are you still performing?
Look, that reminds me, I need another job. I am so glad that this one is over. I am so glad. You know?
I understand. By the way, I heard that the late vice president's wife is very cantankerous and a kind of pain in the ass.
That is an understatement. Believe me, I feel no sympathy for that lady. Her arrogance is just unbearable. Simply unbearable. Right now, I just need another job anyway. That's what's topmost on my mind.
I understand. Yeah, but getting you another job now, it could be very difficult.
Why?
Owing to the fact that a lot of people now are scrambling on who is going to be the next vice president.
Really?
So I don't think it's very feasible for now.
Who are the nominees?
Okay, the nominees. Ibrahim Salami, David Utimi, Alhaji Idris Garuba, another Obolaji Olimide, and Mustafa Lukman. Those are the nominees.
You're kidding me. None of us men can step into that position, you know.
What do you know about the party high command?
Well, I know enough to know that the vice president, the late vice president, hated the guts of all these managers, but all of them.
Hey, Maryam, stop that. I connected you to work there and not to go and pry into the vice president activities.
Look, whatever. Right now, my own major concern is that I need a job. Look, you know, I want a job like in the ministry or something, or just imagine me as a diplomat.
Yeah, I know you're ambitious.
You can do this, you know, you can really do this. You have the connection, you know. Why don't you just pull some strings, you know, just do something, huh? You have the connection, come on, please. By the way, how come you were not nominated to go for the office of the vice president? I didn't hear your name. Why are you laughing?
Me? nominated as a vice president.
It's impossible.
Why are you talking as if you are not aware of what is happening in the system? I was even simply lucky to become a senator. I'm not even a member of the Senate committee. Talk more of being nominated as a vice president.
You guys, I just need a drink right now. I am very thirsty.
Yes, it's time. Let me go.
Please, they should give me the sandwich you gave me the other time. It's quite filling.
So how was it?
Thank you.
How was it?
Hectic.
I'll come in. Oh.
Cool.
So what do you care for, sweetie?
No. Just call them downstairs. Then give me Chapman. Very cheap, please.
Yeah, hello. Get me one Chapman, a glass of Chapman, and one sandwich, okay? Quickly. Thank you.
There was something I wanted to tell you the last time I was here.
Yeah, sweetie.
Where's your wife?
She traveled, actually.
Garuba.
Yes. Your wife is getting too close. I really think that some people have been telling her things about us, you know? I think we should stay apart for a while.
Maryam, relax. My wife will never get to find out. By the way, who told you that she is suspecting us?
Your wife? She looks at me at every opportunity she gets. And you know, she's been sending me indirect messages to quit the job and leave the office. She taunts me even in public. Who knows what she's going to do next?
Maryam, you bother too much. Stop bothering. You see, my wife is a loud talker, but she can't do anything. At worst, I'll tell her I want to marry you. Huh? How about that? Hello? All right, okay. I will be there in a minute, thank you. Some senators are here to see me.
You didn't tell me you're expecting anyone.
No, it's nothing serious. It's just a private meeting between me and some party officials. I'll be right back.
You won't be long, will you?
I will. Just stay there, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'll be waiting. Oh, that's not too long.
Well, I don't think so.
I just took it back.
How do I? That's why I like you, you know? Good day, gentlemen.
Your Excellency. Your Excellency.
You can sit down and read the document very carefully.
Subhanallah.
Those are just the photocopies. I still have the originals with me. Idris.
Yes, sir.
Make yourself comfortable. Gentlemen, those are just photocopies. The originals are still with me. Those are forged certificates, impending court cases, misappropriation, fraud, illegal bunkering. These are evidences that can end your tenure as the senators of the Federal Republic and put you behind bars for a very long time. I invited you all here today because I don't like the way you go about attacking my policies and that of Mr. President, especially the supplementary appropriation bill that is currently on the floor of the Senate. You guys are senators because I say so. I want you to remember that always.
Your Excellency, what do you want us to do?
That is a good question. I want your total support and votes to all executive bills coming to the Senate, especially the supplementary appropriation bill that is currently on the floor of the Senate. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, yes, Your Excellency. Your Excellency, you have my support and that of my entire constituency. Your Excellency, I assure you, sir, that I will never do anything to contradict your policies or any policy from this government. Your Excellency, I guarantee you my loyalty, and I also make this pledge today that I will do my best to lobby other members of other parties in the Senate for any policy that you bring to us. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Lady. My constituency and myself will support all your policies in the Senate. Everything you want, we shall do it. Thank you, Mungodi. Mungodi.
Your Excellency, as long as I remain a senator of the Federal Republic, I pledge my total support to all your bills that come to the Senate.
Yes, Your Excellency, as the chairman of Appropriation Committee, I guarantee you my vote and that of my entire committee members on the floor of the House. No problem, Your Excellency.
Save for me, Your Excellency. As a committee chairman on information, I will comply. Thank you, gentlemen.
Thank you, Excellency.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
Thank you.
supposed to be in your quarters at this time of the hour. What are you doing here?
Oh yes, that's true. I'm actually taking, I'm here to take inventory of, you know, and compile my last memo, you know, before the handover, yeah.
Designated personnel will do that when the late Vice President Partner Star will be leaving.
Of course, that's true. Hey, come on, Sammy, what's wrong with you? You know, I just want to check up to make sure that my personal things are not left behind. You know, this whole thing happened in such a hurry. I can't really think of how I packed, you know, just to make sure that my personal things are not left behind. I won't take so much time, you know. I won't be long. Sunny, come on, it's me, it's Maryam. What's your problem?
You have 3 minutes. May I have your bag and pull off your jacket?
Thank you. Don't have it, really. Okay, come on. That's it. Okay.
3 minutes.
Yeah. Is the Vickie's family around? Please give my bag with the security.
The interest of the masses, of course. Certain people should clear the need the surfaces of perception.
What are your chances of catching this very important position?
Well, as the man who lives in God, I'm just not all with it.
Senator, sir, what are your chances of becoming the number 2 man in the nation?
I'm optimistic. Very, very optimistic. In fact, there is no reason why I should not be nominated.
And what gives you the confidence that you're going to win?
Ah, you know who's my mentor?
Who?
The will of our nature.
Well, sir, how come you're so sure you're going to win? How come?
Of course, yes. The will is working in the spirit.
But the oil is dead, sir.
It doesn't matter.
With due respect, Senator, are you now trying to tell us that while the OLA lived, you had a personal relationship with him?
Yes, you are right. All the time. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Well, we wish you the best.
Thank you very much.
Alhaji Idris.
Yes, Mr.
It
Chairman.
is gratifying to note that you were instrumental for the re-election of Mr. President and a very strong ally of the late Vice President. Feelers from the party hierarchy say you are the man for the job. But I have one question. Do you have any skeleton in your cupboard?
Well, Alhaji Idris is a man known for transparency right from my days as a school teacher. I have no skeleton in my cupboard.
Alhaji, which of the president's policies would you object to should you be made the vice president?
Objection? Why should I object to any of his policies? The president is the boss. I'll only make myself available towards the formulation and implementation of all his policies. Yes.
Alhaji, that will be all for now. We want to wish you the very best of luck as we keep our fingers crossed on who becomes the next vice president. Lastly, Mustafa, what will be your relationship with the president in terms of policy formulation? Should you be made the vice president?
Bismillah ta'ala. The relationship will be very cordial.
What exactly do you mean by cordial?
Mr. President is my boss. He formulates the policies based on the mandate given to him by the people of the Federal Republic. My duty is to support and propagate such policies. Shikena.
Alhaji, thank you. You will have to leave. You will be communicated in due course. Once again, thanks for coming.
Madallah. Thank you very much, and my regards to the Fati.
Yes, just one more thing, Alhaji. Do you have anything in your closet?
Subhanallah. I don't have anything in my closet. I am already, inshallah, a senator of the Federal Republic. I don't have anything in my cupboard just here.
What are the chances of you finally getting the job as the nation number 2?
It's not the making of man, it's the making of Allah. If Allah wills that I rule the country again as number 2 man this time, so be it.
With somebody like Alhaji Idris in contention, has that been anyone to pick?
No, haba. I, vice president or no vice president, politics or no politics, Malam Idris is my personal friend. No problem at all.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you find yourself not winning. The closed-door meeting of the committee on the nomination of the new vice president following the death of Alhaji Ali is still going on. It's not yet clear who gets the final nomination, but Alhaji Idris seems to be the likely person, following his contribution and deep loyalty of service to the party in the last election. As we await the final result of the meeting, the entire nation has been thrown into a debate on who gets the final nomination amongst the 5 candidates. Tracy Lehman reporting for IBS News. Chairman, sir, your team have just finished the preliminary interview of 5 nominated candidates for the post of the vice president. Who is the likely person to emerge?
All of them. The 5 of them are men of honor and integrity.
Interesting.
Rumor has it that your committee might likely favor Chief David Otumi as a nation number 2 man.
The same rumor has it that we will favor the 5 candidates. They are men of impeccable character. And besides, I wish we could have 5 vice presidents in Nigeria.
Please, sir, what do you think would be the criteria based on information and results you have at your disposal?
Very simple. Who the cap fits as ordained by God.
Who, in your own mind, will that be?
I don't know. God knows.
Thank you very much, sir.
Better him.
Hi, Garuba. How are you?
You should have called me. I'll possibly wait in the hotel.
Every other process is right.
Oh, come on, please. You and I know that my wife often come here to you.
So, you're a politician, okay?
You receive visitors from time to time.
You know that my wife cannot stand the sight of seeing you in my office.
Even if that one in your office is the one going to make you the vice president of this country?
What is this thing about you and the vice president? Don't tell me you were having an affair with the vice president.
Of course not. Goodbye. How would you feel if I made you the vice president of this country?
You said this quite often.
How would you feel if I made you the number 2 man?
Of course I would like it. I mean, who on earth would reject that kind of attractive offer? I would like it. But then, except God says so.
Good, because God has already said so.
Are you dreaming or hallucinating? As much as I know that I'm qualified as a person, but I mean, I'm not even qualified to be a minister. Talk less of becoming a vice president. I mean, what are you saying?
Emery, if I make you the vice president of this country, are you willing to honor a memorandum of understanding?
You have to be the president, of which you are not.
Emery, I have a grand plan to make you the vice president of this country. But then, I need to know if you are with me or not.
A PA, a former PA, special duty to the late vice president. It's promising to make me the vice president of the country. That sounds ironical.
Emery, I am not joking. For the last time, I have a grand design to make you the vice president of this country. But I need to know if you are with me or not.
What grand design do you have?
Nothing you need to worry about. Just relax. I'll pull my strings. Wait for the national call. That's all. But I want to be the hand behind the scene. I want equal power.
This has better be a joke because I'm getting very uncomfortable. I'm quite getting very uncomfortable.
Yes. Who is this? Listen, I'm just coming into the office. Call me back later, okay? Okay, it must be from the presidency. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
You can go, but I do not want any visitor until after 12 noon. Okay. It's from the late vice president. Wait a minute. What? No. No. Come. Who did you say brought this?
She said her name is Queen.
Her name is Queen. What sort of name is that? Who sent her? Where did she come from? Where?
She didn't tell me, sir. She said when you go through the document, you will understand.
It's all right. You can go. I am finished. How come this man is dead? Who is this? Hello? Bolaji, this is Senator Idris. Now what sort of nonsense is this? You don't know the nonsense I'm talking about. Listen, Bolaji, do you think you can blackmail your way to the vice presidential seat? Can you? Now pulling this red file up. Now listen, my friend, listen to me. Let me finish talking. Listen, pulling the red file from the hand of the late vice president in an attempt to blackmail me will not work. It won't work because I'll find your own. Yes, I'll find your own file. I'll find it. Bolaji, this is not right. This is not right. I'll find your file and the world will hear about it. Yes, nonsense.
Born 1954. Attended Zamaturu Islamic School, 1963. Canadian School of Economics, 1975. Married 4 wives. Became a senator, 1997. Unceremoniously divorced 3 out of those 4 wives and left 1 for political reasons. Right now, the chairman on Senate Committee, Petroleum and Natural Resources. Good resume for the press.
Listen, my friend, the press know all that. Who is this?
What the press do not know, Senator, is that it wasn't you that went to the Canadian School of Economics, was it? It was your cousin. The press also do not know that during your tenure as a school teacher, you forcefully raped 2 pupils of yours, of which you asked one of them to go for an abortion and died. And her mother, her single mother, while raising an alarm, was killed by you, and her corpse was found in your car. Senator, you successfully covered all these facts up, except that one of your aggrieved wives has peeled on you. She has given us true evidence in physical, in pictures, and in material. Senator, you have the photocopies. I have the original.
Who are you?
Why don't you call me your queen, Senator?
What do you want?
I want a particular candidate to be the vice president of this country. And Senator, that candidate is not you.
You are out of your mind? Yes, you are out of your mind. Yes, I'm nearing your grave. Listen, I'm going to report this blackmail to the police. Yes.
Don't be a fool, Senator. The police are still looking for the murderer of that woman found in the trunk of your car. Senator, don't get me angry. I am not very nice.
You're a thief. Yes, you're a thief. A thief and your cheap blackmail will not work. It won't work. It won't.
All right, I'll give you two choices, Senator, of which you must choose one. One, I could arrange your death and put this file by your side, like a suicide note. Or I could send this file to the press, thereby causing you national disgrace, of which you know that you should have been dead by now after all that you have done anyway. If you ask for my suggestion, I suggest that you kill yourself, at least that will save you the national disgrace. But if you think about all this that I have said today and you want to call me back, please do call this number because I will be waiting for you.
What nonsense is all this? What nonsense is all this? Tell me, have I ever offended any of you before? Have I ever stepped on anybody's toes before?
Are you so upset that you cannot accept my greetings?
No, I don't accept greetings from hypocrites who end up shooting themselves in the leg.
What is happening?
What is happening is that you're sending that your whore who calls herself queen to me. It's not enough to stop me from this race. She cannot even breathe where I am. Are you following what I'm saying? Listen to me. Listen to me. Don't cross my path. Don't cross my path. You understand? Don't, because that seat, the seat of the vice president, is mine, and no amount of tricks from you will stop me.
What is happening? Where did you sleep yesterday? Are you out of your senses? Where did you sleep yesterday? Because I'm sure you must have forgotten some degree of your reasons there, your senses there.
You can insult me as much as you like. I won't shake. She can continue with that threat. It will not move me. You understand?
See, if this is your trick of taking me out of this nomination, you cannot do it. You have failed because I can never accept defeat from you.
She's your ally. My ally? You want to tell me that you don't know her? Yes. You want to tell me you don't know who she is? You liar.
By the time you get back to your senses, maybe you understand what I'm talking about.
May I know who this is?
Senator, questions all the time. You are always asking questions. The same way you ask questions about the money you stashed away in a foreign account. The money you stashed away when you were the Minister for Agriculture, you remember? That landed you in trouble with the late Vice President. Or questions about those in jail that you put in jail after you denied them
when you sabotaged the refineries.
How did you know all these things?
I have physical evidence on you, the way it is in the Vice President's file. And trust me, Senator, that is not a good file.
I sense a blackmail. Who are you?
Why don't you just call me the Queen?
The Queen?
Mm-hmm.
Who sent you to do this?
Questions again. If I were you right now, Senator, I'll concern myself on how this whole episode is going to look when it gets into the hands of the press.
How much are you being paid to do this? What exactly do you want?
Good! That is the question I have been waiting for all day. God! Thank God you asked. Alright. Now we're in business. I'm going to tell you exactly what I want. Senator, I want a particular person to be the Vice President of this country. And I'm sorry, Senator, that person is not you.
Look, I don't believe you are capable of doing anything to me. Look, don't ever phone this number again, or else I'll hand you over to the police.
Senator, why don't you go to your office right now? There is a parcel there waiting for you. Look into that parcel. Then you can decide exactly how you want your face to look on the national dailies. Hmm?
Hello. What is this? How could this be?
Come in. Alhaji.
Senator.
Good morning, man. I didn't know you were coming to my office this morning. Please sit down. Has David gotten to you? Because I gave him a piece of my mind.
Senator, I thought we all agreed in the presence of the late Vice President on this. The agreement was that we should keep our secret within ourselves. And it could be a chain getting us. Why should this surface?
See? I got mine too from a lady who calls herself the Queen.
So the same lady that spoke to me on the phone, calling herself Queen.
Yes.
Telling me she has someone she wants to stand in as the Vice President.
I have a feeling that someone is sponsoring all this. I'll give anything to know exactly who is behind all this.
Senator,
yes.
There is a stranger amongst us. Yes.
Could that be Jalade Idris?
Yes.
Aha! How are you, my friend? Congratulations. Yes. After some careful deliberations on some facts presented to Mr. President, I have the pleasure to inform you that you have been appointed the Vice President of the Federal Republic. Congratulations again, Jalade. Jalade, did you hear me?
Yes, I heard you.
You will proceed to the party headquarters immediately, from where you will go to the National Assembly to address a world press conference, but that will be tomorrow. Okay?
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, when shall we celebrate it? Oh my God, inshallah.
party chairman. He just told me that I have been appointed the vice president.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Vice President designate Alhaji Idris Garuba just arrived at the National Party Secretariat, apparently to ratify his nomination and prepare for his swearing in. The whole place is agog with party supporters who trooped in their hundreds to show their support for the party's choice of Alhaji Idris. Tracy Lehman reporting for IBS News.
Hello.
Maryam, you shameless roving hypocrite. You told me you have a grand plan to make me vice president. And what am I seeing on the television?
And so?
What do you mean by and so? Don't you have television in your house?
Well, I'm not watching TV, I'm outside. But look, there's no problem about that, okay? I told you. I will make you the vice president of this country, so just relax, okay?
Is it not Alhaji Idris being shown appointed as a vice president? Eh? And yet to accept it?
Gambari, you better relax right now. And if you can't relax, I advise you to either go to bed or go and drink, okay? I gave you my word, and I keep my word. Alright?
Hello? Hello? Oh, this girl want to mess me up.
Alhaji Idris, you can't turn this down.
You can't just say no. Mr. President appointed you by himself.
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman. Tell Mr. President that I said no.
You are turning down the post of the vice president for what?
For personal reasons.
What personal reasons can make a man turn down such an offer? Alhaji, you are the number 2 man. That's what it means.
I understand what it means. But I don't want it.
Alhaji Idris, do you realize that this is the highest point of the political career?
Perhaps you need to see a doctor.
I am not insane. Okay? I am not insane. Mr. Chairman, please tell Mr. President that I appreciate his kindness and understand the love he has for me, which made him choose me as the vice president. But at this time, I cannot accept it. Tell him that I wish him the best in choosing another candidate for the job.
Surprise, surprise! Alhaji Idris Garuba just rejected his appointment as the new vice president of the nation. It's not yet clear why he refused the appointment, but top party officials are rallying around to see that the president makes another choice from the other 4 nominees. Tracy Lehman reporting for IBS News.
All hail the Queen. Alhaji Idris refused to accept it.
All hail the Queen.
So this is possible. Al-Ajibiri, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Ajasifinatu. There's a miracle. There's a miracle.
Daddy, why you say so?
My son, you should know. You should know. This is a miracle. God.
Don't worry, my son. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. Don't worry. You will know soon. This is a miracle. Maryam, please, I want to know exactly what is happening.
I'll talk to you later. What was that?
Gambari. He wants to know what I know. Just like I'm dying to know that thing that gives you the power to unpick the vice president. Relax, Linda. Just relax, okay? I promise that I'll feed you in as time goes by. I've always known you're a go-getter. You can say that again. What exactly do you stand to gain if this plan was true? If. Linda, that is one word I hate so much to hear. When this plan pulls through, and trust me, it is very soon. Do you know that the president of this country is hardly in this country? He's always traveling. And when he's not traveling, he's always attending to visitors. Or better still, conferences. Now that leaves only one man to do the job all the time, the vice president. He's the one that's always on ground. Therefore, if I install the vice president, I automatically become the unseen hand running the affairs of this great country. Yeah, you got it. You just got it. Cheers for that. Cheers, baby. Thank you. And God in heaven knows that I deserve this. In that case, I'm not going back to Europe. I'm going to stay put, enjoy you, and enjoy the dividends of this democracy. Welcome on board. In my father's house, there are many mansions. This is my inheritance. I'm sitting right here. I am the queen. Oh, baby. It's too much.
Come.
What kept you so long?
I was held up by some obligations.
There is a lady, probably an old acquaintance of the former vice president. Yes, he so trusted her that he handed over some very, very confidential materials to her. Now, I want you to track her down, kill her, and bring those files to me before the next vice president is sworn in. Okay? All the information I have so far in this file. Wait.
Hello. Oh, hello, Elijah. You certainly made a wise choice, but I have one more last task for you. That is that you pick up your pen right now and recommend a candidate of mine for the office of the vice president.
I will do no such thing.
You have no choice, Elijah.
Look, I want the originals of that file.
Elijah, you can only get copies of that file on my deathbed. And since I intend to stay alive for like 100 years or more, why don't we just drop that idea?
See, I must have your assurance that that file will not get to the press.
So, pick up your pen and make that recommendation now. I want you to recommend Senator Dasuki Gambari for the office of the vice president.
Ah, I see. So Gambari is behind all this.
I knew so much that you would think that he is the one pushing this. But let me tell you that Senator Gambari is just another pawn on my chessboard. So, if you kill him, I pick somebody else. But I can also assure you right now, Senator Idris, that definitely that person is not going to be you.
See, I I want to know whether you can be trusted. Hello? Hello? She has dropped. She has dropped the line. That is the lady I'm talking about. Yes. Now I want you to put your ears and eyes on the ground. Look out for her. I want her killed. Yes, I want you to eliminate that woman. Did you hear me? Did you hear me? Now listen to me, my young man. No mistakes. No mistakes.
I make no mistakes in my business. I am a professional, Alhaji.
I sincerely hope so.
This was here harassing you over a case I know nothing about. Yes! I don't understand. Okay, I'll call you. Because where have you been?
I just saw my friend off, Daddy.
I have told you I don't want to be walking around this place without security guard.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
What is that you're holding?
A Korean man delivered this letter to you. Who did you say that gave it to you? The Korean man, Daddy. Is there anything the matter, Daddy?
Nothing. Go inside. Who are you and who are you working for?
You know, if I were you, I'll concentrate more on exactly how it's going to look. By the time the whole nation knows that you sold fake drugs to the health ministry, thereby causing the deaths of so many innocent people.
What do you want? Mention whatever you want and I'll give it to you.
I love that question. I will tell you. I want you to withdraw from your nomination as the vice president of this country.
No, I cannot do that. I can't. Not at this stage. No. Look, mention whatever you want and I'll give it to you cash.
That will not be necessary, Senator. I do not need your money. I want you to withdraw from your nomination as the vice president of this country. Then you will nominate another candidate of mine. His name is Senator Gambari, Dasuki Gambari. Now, failure to nominate him as the vice president of this country or withdraw from your own nomination, I will send the spread file, of which I have the original, to the press, the SS, and also to the rival parties. And Senator, I am sure you know exactly what that means. This is my last offer.
Hello? 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 I don't know what is happening. I received an official letter from the presidency, followed by a call from the party national chairman concerning 6 senators recommending me to become the vice president. I mean, people I don't even know. I don't even know the senators.
Gambari.
I told you I was going to make you the vice president of this country. Now do you believe me?
Please, I'm sorry to have ever doubted you. I'm sorry. How did you do it?
You shouldn't be concerning yourself with that, Kambari. What you should concern yourself with right now is how I am going to undo you so fast if you do not grant my wish.
Belilazi, whatever you wish. As long as I'm officially sworn in Antakwa, you have it.
You'll be sworn in, Kambari, don't worry. But when you are sworn in, I want you to insist on a ministerial cabinet reshuffle.
Well, that can be arranged.
Good.
Why not?
Good. Because I am going to choose the candidates that are going to be, listen attentively, the Inspector General of Police, the Minister for Petroleum, the Comptroller General for Customs, the Communication Minister, the Minister for Power and Steel, and the Aviation Minister. Just 6 of them. Just 6 of them, not so much.
But that IG, Inspector.
I want the IG to be chosen by me.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is that okay?
It's a deal. It's a deal. I think I'm so pleased.
All hail the Queen. All hail the Queen. I am powerful, but I want more.
Hello. Yeah? What is her name? I will know her name when she comes in. What is that supposed to be? Okay, let's try it. Come inside.
Good afternoon, Director General.
Good afternoon, young lady. What can I do for you? I cannot remember having booked an appointment with you today.
I do not need an appointment to come here, Chief Amos.
Okay, what can I do for you?
Good. I sent a recommendation letter for the Ports Authority contract. I did not hear from you.
Young lady, if you are actually here because of that contract, I am sorry, it's not available.
For your own sake, you better be.
I beg your pardon.
Obviously, your boss did not mention me to you. Bottom line is, I want that contract. In fact, I want to walk out of this office with an approval letter to that effect. You will be rewarded handsomely.
Get out of my office. Get out of my office!
I don't think you would want me to leave your office on that note. So, I will give you another opportunity. On the recommendation letter I sent to you, there was a seal from the project director. Did you not see it?
Young lady, how dare you walk into my office and display such arrogance?
Because I am the queen. The same queen that puts your black soul on that chair you're sitting on right now.
Tolerated you enough. How dare you walk into my office, fold your legs and open your dirty trap on me? Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who is your father? Get out before I call the police.
You know, if I were you, I would have just listened. Because the same places you will run to in your times of trouble, Amos, am I just fair?
Get out of my office! Bad day! Can you imagine such an idiot?
personal assistant to the minister is here.
That should be Rufus.
Yes, sir.
Ask him to come. Good friend. Rufus. You are looking very, very prosperous.
Yeah. Oga must be taking good care of you.
I must say he's doing his best.
How is the Honorable Minister?
Chief, he's fine. But there is a little problem. And I have to be very, very brief on it because I'm rushing down to Port Harcourt. So I have to catch the afternoon flight. And Chief, I want to know what brought about your problem with the Honorable Minister.
I beg your pardon.
I said I want to know what brought about the present misunderstanding between you and the Honorable Minister.
Is this supposed to be a kind of joke or what? I don't have any misunderstanding with the minister.
Chief, as I'm talking to you now, he has ordered me to prepare your dismissal letter.
Me? My dismissal letter?
With what he called gross incompetence and administrative mismanagement and your inability to reconcile duties.
This is nonsense. What have I not put into this service? Is there no assignment or duty given to me that I failed?
If I were you, I would be right there at the minister's office to sort things personally with him. Because as I'm talking to you now, he has ordered me tomorrow that I should take your dismissal letter to the Vice President for his endorsement. But if you can reach him by today with any available flight, the better for you.
Rufus, I thank you very much for this information. Thank you, I appreciate it. Hello. Yes, Victoria. Please go to a nearby local airline office and book me for the immediate flight to Abuja right now. Do it very, very fast. Yes. I've been here for over 3 hours.
You cannot see His Excellency until he's ready to see you.
But it does seem to do that I'm here. Why not tell him the Director General of...
The Vice President knows that you're here and he will see you as soon as he's ready. Just wait.
Well, from the look of things, you may not even see me today.
Then come tomorrow. Come back tomorrow.
Please.
Yes,
it's very important I see him. There's a particular letter that I have to see before it reaches him by tomorrow.
That is the day's protocol, Chief Amos, and you don't expect me to breach it. I say you should wait and allow the guest inside to come and then I can usher you in. Please have your seat, sir.
So, let me...
I cannot. I will not just allow you to barge in. I have to inform him that there's a guest waiting for him.
Is your boss in?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll see him right away.
Who is that lady I just entered?
Please have your seat, sir. This is an officer.
Oh, how was it today?
It was okay. Kind of like a tough day, actually.
By the way, you're looking so effulgent in this your apparel.
Thank you.
By the way, what about your trip to London as scheduled? Are you still traveling this weekend?
How can I go to London when your wife is in London? I don't run the same program with her.
Come off it. What has my wife's trip to London got to do with you traveling to London?
Look, let's leave that issue for now, okay? Remember the case I told you about on phone? The one about the DG Port Authority? What has been done about it?
I think the recommendation for his reassessment to a lower office, possibly retirement, have been concluded by the minister himself.
Oh, Gambari, you're a very good person. You hardly disappoint me.
Well, how can I disappoint my pretty, charming lady that has made me the number 2 man in the country? I can't do that.
Anyway, when I was coming to your office right now, I actually saw him outside. That's the DG.
Okay.
Why don't you invite him to your office, Let him come in. Let's see what he has to say,
Oh, I think it's necessary.
Oh, yes, it's necessary. Let the man come in. Let's see what he has to say.
Yeah, protocol. There's a man there, Amos, the DG, Port Authority. I'll let him in. Okay. Yeah, Mr. Amos. What do I have to do? What can I do for you? You're supposed to be in Lagos now. So is this supposed to be a constant visit or what?
Yes, no. It's personal visit.
You mean you left your duty post to pay me a personal visit? For what?
Actually, it's an official visit that I have to talk to you personally, sir. There was a letter to that effect, sir, that's already sent through the secretary, sir.
Well, it hasn't got into my table. Maybe when it gets to my table, until it gets to my table.
Please permit me to see your secretary so that I'll ask him to forward the letters to you for you to read, sir.
If you so wish.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, have a great day.
Thank you, sir.
I just hold on a second. Honey, please, why don't you ask him to get me a cup of coffee, please?
I must tell my secretary to get her a cup of coffee.
Oh, okay, sir.
You haven't even asked me if I would like it black or with some cream. I mean...
please, do you want it black or cream, madam?
I usually like my coffee black. But on the contrary, you can actually put some cream by the side.
It's okay.
Okay. Can you make it quick?
Okay.
He must have stepped on the toe of the queen. Yeah. Oh. I've even forgotten. It's okay. I'm not leaving now. I just have to have my lunch. It's far past lunch time. I have a meeting. I have a meeting with Ekeinde from Switzerland. Let's go.
I didn't tell you I'm having a meeting today, but I don't mind having Chinese. So
it's okay, Chinese.
It's also good for my plan.
So.
All right. And then this other one.
Good afternoon, madam. I'm sorry for my intrusion, ma'am. And please, I really want to talk with you.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, ma'am. Please, I want to talk to you for some 5 minutes, ma'am. Please give me audience, madam.
And what makes you think I want to speak with you for 1 minute? Or even 1 second? Huh?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Please.
Get the man out.
Please, ma'am. I want to talk to you.
Grant you audience. Same way you granted me audience in your office the other time, eh?
I never knew you were, madam. You never introduced yourself to me, and I was not really. I never knew you were. I'm sorry, madam.
That was because you were feeling too big to even look at my introduction letter. You were too big to look at my introduction letter. You know, right now, you and I don't have anything to talk about.
Please, madam, we have a lot to say, ma'am. Please, we have a lot. I just got information now that they will be saying my resignation by next week. Look at me. At my age, what else do you expect me to do after this if I'm retired at this age? Please, madam, I'm begging. I'm ready to give you that contract, ma'am.
So you think I'm a fool, really? A contract you have already awarded out?
Not quite, ma'am. I swore with the last Lord to make sure that you get that contract. I assure you, ma'am. Honestly, you get that contract.
And what makes you think that I can reverse a situation or a decision already made by the government? Huh? Where do I get that kind of power?
Oh, madam, you can do that. With what I saw at Abuja, the way you were mixing with the people at the corridor of power, and in fact, if somebody is asking for the Asoro Queen, you should be the one, madam.
Are you saying that people are calling me the Queen of the Rock?
I'm not mixing words, madam. I'm serious. Madam, I'll show you there's nothing you want in my department I will not give to you, ma'am.
Say that again.
Madam, I'm still telling you there's nothing you want in my department that you will not get, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see what we can do about your situation.
So are you taking these ones to the car, madam? I mean this one's for
yes, sure.
All hail the Queen! Which other ones are
All hail the Queen!
Okay. Where is your car park?
Hail the Queen!
If you trust me here, you should.
Okay, thank you.
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
How much is it? 40,000.
Hail the Queen!
40,000.
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
Oh, my pay is not right. That's 50,000. You can keep the change.
Thank you very much.
All right.
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
I just don't understand it. We have started the project already. You cannot stop the check, give it to us just like that.
Yes, I can. I awarded the contract at the same time I can withdraw it. Is it difficult for you to understand?
Amos, you and I have known each other for good 13 years. 13 good years. You know my credibility. I've handled the same project in your hometown. Why you do this to me? Why?
How will you feel when you come back here by Monday and hear that I'm no longer the Director General of this corporation?
God forbid. You merit this position and I respect you for that.
In that case, stay out of that contract and return the acknowledgement letter to me.
Who is pressurizing you into disappointing an old friend, Amos?
A person that dines and wines with those people that put me here and pay my salary.
Mr. President?
You can call her Queen of Asorok, but stay aside. I have heavy storm gathering over my head.
Gentlemen, following our refusal to accept the position of the Vice President, all eyes have been on us, and consequently we cannot be found together in public. Have therefore invited us to come out here to deliberate, away from the bearing eyes of the press and the public.
The issue of how our red files got into the hands of that lady that styled herself as the Queen of Asura is yet to be explained.
How can it be explained when it appears like one of us tipped those piles to that girl that calls herself Queen of Asurok?
Mustafa,
yeah?
What are you trying to insinuate? That one of us here is a traitor?
Look, David, speak for yourself. Speak for yourself, because for all I care, it could be you. Mustafa, I'm getting about them.
How dare you?
I'm getting about them. Hey, man. You don't talk like that. What do you think you are?
Gentlemen,
you will see. See what? I will deal with you. You know where I come from? Where do you come from? You know where I come from? I come from Okida. Okay. I will sacrifice you for this tonight. I will sacrifice you for this. You will see.
Sit down, gentlemen.
You will see.
Sit down. Sit down.
Is this now the basis of this caucus? Taunting, accusing, and blaming each other?
But like you talk for yourself. Don't start talking as if you care for anybody. As if you have the interest of anybody at heart. No. Talk for yourself.
Oh. If I have the interest of none of you at heart, why did you invite me?
I personally invited you. Yes, because I did not want to leave the devil who destroyed me out.
That devil happens to be a metaphor for who?
Look, gentlemen, is this why we are here?
If Idris has anything against me, let him say it! Let him go ahead and say it! Why is he bitching about the bush?
Are you listening to him? Are you listening to him? If I were the vice president, would he be talking to me like that?
If I were the vice president, will you talk to me like that too? Yeah? Are you better qualified than I do?
Who will make you vice president?
I happen to be the best candidate for that position.
It's okay.
Nobody could have made you vice president.
You see all of us speaking English and throwing tantrums everywhere when there is one small girl, little girl, minute girl, mini girl outside there manipulating us like puppets. Subhanallah.
Mustafa, I advise you to keep that analysis. This gathering does not want it.
Hey David, you know I never liked you from day one.
I don't talk to you now. I don't talk to you now. You can't do anything. Mustafa. What? Okay. I will sacrifice you to the leader tonight. I will sacrifice you. You will see. You will see. I'm going to sacrifice you.
It's alright. It's okay. It's alright.
You want me to walk out of this meeting? Is that what you are screaming?
That's all your highness.
Sorry. This is a disgraceful behavior. This your attitude I find very disgraceful. Very shameful. We are fooling ourselves here. That's what we are doing. Our enemies are not here. Our enemy is out there. One gang led by one little girl called Maryam. You know? Who was a very close associate of the former vice president. That's who is doing this job. She calls herself the queen.
Senator Idris, this Maryam girl, how do you know that he had a link with the former vice president?
My dear, don't bother to find out how I know. Because right now my spies are working day and night on that girl with the new vice president now.
The situation is this. The president rules this country. And this said queen rules the people that the president is using to rule the country.
Yes, gentlemen,
I called us here to find a solution to this problem. And I'm giving my suggestion. We are all free to suggest. Let us assassinate that girl along with the vice president.
Man, Alhaji Idris, with all due respect to you, that will be very stupid. Assassination comes with deep investigation, which can open the red pies that small girl has on all of us, and that will spell our doom. Boom.
So Mustafa, so what you're saying is that this girl should continue ruling us the way she's doing. She has completely ruined my political career.
You have no career in politics.
You have?
You are a small boy.
You don't have.
When did you start politics?
You think you have career?
Yes.
You have no career at all.
When I was campaigning, was that the day? Where were you?
When we are talking of career, you don't talk.
Wait,
small boy,
can you imagine?
Gentleman.
You know,
Shut up, gentleman.
Mustafa, you are very old. Yes. And then now you stand with me and then
Mustafa, you're small.
Gentleman. Mustafa, now since you oppose Senator Idris, now tell us, what do we do?
We lay low. When you want to catch a monkey, you go low. When we lie low and cancel all plans about assassination and murder, then we trace the girl. When we get the girl, we take out all the original copies in the red pile. When we have all those ones by our side, then the girl and the vice president, Shikeno. Makes sense to me. Shikeno.
That is right. That's right.
How are we going to do that? How do we do that? I mean, this kind of process will take such a long time.
As it is, we have no choice. We have to be patient. Be very patient. That is the truth.
Mustafa has nothing good to offer.
Look at this overgrown agriculture.
He has nothing to offer.
Yes, you too. Because you are tall and big, you drink plenty of water, you talk to me.
I'm assuring you, madam, that we would execute the contract to the best taste and standard. Our engineers are professionals. In fact, they're the best in the industry. Those are copies of jobs we've handled before now.
I am not interested in the project you have handled before now. What I'm interested in is 30% of this contract I'm about to award.
30%, madam? That would leave us with just 70% to conclude the contract. And at the end of the day, we might be left with nothing for ourselves. Madam, why don't you accept 10%?
How dare you? Do you think I sell crayfish here? By the way, who showed you the way to my office? Do you know that I could get you a contract with just a phone call? Just one phone call. And you think I manage that kind of connection with 10%?
I'm sorry, madam. I didn't mean to insult you. I'm very sorry.
Very sorry.
Okay, madam. 30% is okay by us.
Good. You'll go pay that 30% into this account. When you pay it into this account, you give me a call. After which you can now proceed to the minister's office. When you get to the minister's office, ask the honorable minister to call me.
Madam, does he have your number? Sorry, I'm very sorry.
You're really so annoying. Would I send you to the minister's office if he did not have my number?
I'm very sorry, madam. I'm very sorry.
You guys are disgusting.
I'm sorry.
I'm very sorry.
She is the queen.
Right then. I'm through with you.
Oh, what a queen.
No.
Okay, madam.
I'm through with you because I have to.
And all her subjects, they all must bow.
Are there any more people waiting for me?
All hail the queen. All hail the queen. All hail the queen.
Any more people waiting for me?
All hail the queen.
You have back executives. top black executives and top executives from JBC and many other people that I don't have the names here. Yes, I remember. You have this company, foreign envoy from a construction company in Holland. Which of them would you like to say?
No. I want to have lunch. You have Chinese.
It's okay by me.
She is the queen.
Boy chemicals. Have you seen it? No.
Oh, what a queen.
Okay.
And all her subjects, they all must bow. She is the queen. All hail the queen. All hail the queen. All hail the queen.
I'm hearing. I'll soon be there. Please don't go. I know the time is past gone. But I'll still round up. When I come, we'll discuss. Chief Ojo, why are we here? In the lady's private residence. Why can't we go straight to the Honorable Minister's office for the contract?
Wake up from your slumber, Mr. Bernard. Listen, when you see a beautiful dog going down the street, always have in mind that someone owns it. Yes. Even when you know the dog's name, call the dog 100 times. The dog will not listen to you. But when you liaise with the owner, man, you get it all. And that is why we are here. We talk of politics. Talk about the way. You get the point. So relax. Relax. Just relax.
I believe we can influence the Honorable Minister to get the contract directly.
That will be a long process. You know, we talk about the grade of power, you talk about connection, then talk about the queen. She has it all. Get the point? Now listen. In this Abuja, every big boy in this Abuja knows this queen. So without her, there is no contract. Just have it like that. Without her, there is no contract. That is why we are here. So relax. Please just relax. We've gotten it all. With her, everything is okay. So why don't we just relax? We're in the right place.
All hail the queen. All hail the queen. All hail the queen.
You see, you have the connection, and we're really pleading with you to use it. And in return, we're offering you $3 million.
What you're asking me to do is to convince presidency to deregulate oil prices and operations in the downstream sector.
Certainly, madam.
May I ask you how much exactly you're going to make from this project?
You see, madam, it's not about figures, but it's just about the existence of the market. And you know, this oil business is
Chief Dokubo, this is not a classroom, so we do not need no seminars. I guess we both know why we're here, and that's for business. So, I want $8 million, nothing less.
$8 million, madam, is a back-breaking big kickback, you know.
Chief Dokubo, I convince the presidency, the oil minister, the entire Senate. Now tell me, how back-breaking can it get? $6 million. Chief Dokubo, and by this time next week, you have it all in the papers.
Okay. We'll get back to you later. I will go to my organization and convey to them. I will see you later.
Very well then.
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
Thank you. Thank you.
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
We're going out. Come to the office.
Excuse me. I'm waiting for more than
Come to the office.
5 hours here now. Oh, shit.
I don't want to stop, please. Come, let's have it one more time, please. Sweetie, I'm expecting you, please, darling. Come. Oh, come on, sweetie. I can't wait to have it one more time.
Oh, sorry. Some other time. I have an appointment to catch.
What kind of appointment are you catching? I am the vice president. So the entire nation can wait. You know I love you so much and you know how to do this thing. That's why I'm ready to divorce my wife and marry you. Come on, sweetie.
Please, just leave this lad out of this, okay? I really respect her, you know.
Oh, sweetie. Yes, I really respect you. I respect your expertise and your techniques in this thing. Come on, please. Oh, come on, let's have it one more time, sweetie. Come on, sweetie.
Call me mommy.
Okay. What language? Okay, mommy, please, mommy.
Alright. That's not good enough. One more thing. I want the eviction contract.
Come on. So they know that is impossible. The eviction contract? Oh, come on. You know the later vice president's family, they've been handling it and the president himself signed it.
So, let the president sign another one. I want a vote of no confidence passed on the contractors.
It's like you have some scores to settle with Halima, I can see so.
You know, Gambari, just say yes right now. It can happen till daybreak.
Okay.
But you say no? I'll just sleep.
Okay, yes, sweetie, yes, okay, yes. I'm going to tell you before the president. I'll make sure he's signed, okay? It's alright, yes, come on.
Say it again.
I said I'm going to take it to the president himself to sign it. You can count on me, come on, sweet. Really? Yes.
When exactly is that going to be?
As soon as possible.
Yeah. How soon is as soon as possible?
Tomorrow. Promise you, sweet, come on, please, I can't wait.
What time?
First thing in the morning. Yes, I promise you.
Did anybody look for me?
Yes, ma'am. There's a letter here marked presidency. Somebody from the Minister of Aviation brought it.
Oh boy. What? What does these people want from me? What? What rubbish is this? Who brought this letter?
I don't know. It's somebody from the Minister of Aviation.
Has he gone anywhere?
Yes, ma'am.
Call my driver for me and make a call to the Vice President immediately. Tell him I'll be with him right away, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
What is all this? What's all this? What type of rubbish is this? What do they want me to do? What? For how many years?
Madam.
Don't madam me anything. Now what's the meaning of this? What exactly is this silly joke all about?
Cool it, madam. Take it easy, eh? What exactly are you talking about? Let me know.
My family has always handled all contracts from Aviation Department of the Presidency. We have always delivered on time with standard equipment and authentic completed projects. Now you had the nerves to send this letter to me, terminating the contract for what and for who. I demand to know now.
Take it easy, madam. You see, my instructions, based on technical decisions, came from the Vice President.
Nonsense! Who the hell is your Vice President? Don't you know me? Hajia Halim Ali. Who the hell is your President? And you had the nerves, the guts, to carry out the instruction to terminate this contract.
Take it easy, madam.
You all are stupid! Take your silly letter. Hey, listen, I must get to the bottom of this. Silly.
And what are you staring at? Let me have those letters.
Hello?
Hello, darling.
Oh, hello, sweetie. How are you?
Would you believe that one of my boys just called me right now? The Minister for Aviation. He said that old woman just left his office right now. Can you believe that that woman, instead of mourning her late husband, is chasing contracts up and down, huh? The woman does not want to believe that she's no more in the corridors of power. How about?
My dear, I didn't know she was going to take it that serious. I was even told she visited the president.
Sweetheart, just leave all that to me, okay? I told you, leave it to me. You just play by the cards, that's all. Tell them it's a technical thing.
It's alright. Like I told you before, if the president insists that we left with no option than to renew the contract and let the woman go.
Relax, eh? Relax. You're always too jumpy. I told you to relax. I'm handling the whole thing and you know I'm capable, eh? You just relax. The queen goes down for no one, eh? You what? Just relax, okay?
It's alright, dear.
I'll call you later. I want to go get some groceries from the...
All hail the queen!
It's alright.
All hail the queen! All hail the queen!
Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Chairman.
The Vice President.
You're welcome. You're welcome, gentlemen. Please do sit down. It is indeed an honorable visitation. If I was duly informed about it, I would have put up a befitting reception.
That wouldn't be necessary. We intend to be very brief, and besides, we're not here on any official capacity.
Official or unofficial, you still remain the party national chairman. As such, you deserve your honor.
Thank you very much. Actually, we're here with regards to the termination of the aviation contract awarded the widow of the former vice president.
I hope she took it in good faith because it's for the better development of our country.
Perhaps you should have consulted with the president before embarking on such a decision.
Please take no offense. The reason is that Mr. President maintains a wonderful relationship with the family of the deceased vice president.
And being a very powerful family, the president needs them for the next election.
Well, the decision was not taken by me. It was based on the report and recommendation from the Senate Committees on Aviation, headed by Senator Nominee. In fact, there was gross incompetence.
Gross incompetence as personally neglected by Mr. President, our boss?
Yes, as personally neglected by Mr. President. Such negligence could leak to the press. I think I was doing him a favor.
Only the president terminates such contract, Mr. Vice President, not your office.
Perhaps you don't read the instrument establishing the existence and formation of the Senate Committee. They have the right to investigate, indict, and recommend, putting full report on the table of the Vice President, who now takes decision and then brief the President within 48 hours.
We know all that.
Okay, then I was doing the right thing.
But it's very obvious you're yet to brief the President.
It is not yet 48 hours. Besides, such gross incompetence being neglected by the President could get great problem to him.
But there is no gross incompetence. Besides, they have been known to do great jobs in the past.
Well, to handle such projects or contract, the person or the handler is supposed to have professional experience of about 25 years. The late Vice President, nor the widow, none of them went to school of aviation.
Mr. Vice President, let me put it to you that this is an afterthought. Perhaps if you understand that I'm the national chairman of the party and I represent all interests, okay? And so you must do something to prevent that termination.
So right now it could leak to the press. Perhaps there's another way to it.
Which is?
Well, I have a special advisor on aviation. Okay. There's the card, and that's the contact address. I will send Hajia Halima. So she will go and see her, and when they discuss, she's going to now communicate her recommendation to us. I think that is going to help us so that the press will not do much damage to our reputation.
Well, we have to do our level best in this matter. And I'd like to remind you that Mr. President has vested interests, and that has been protected.
I will not do anything bad to jeopardize the office of the president, I assure you.
So, you're welcome. We'll be on our way. Thank you so much. All the very best.
Thank you so much. It's my honor you are here. Thank you so much.
But remember, it must be prevented.
No problem. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yes. The journalist.
Madam, sir, she will soon join me.
Go and tell her that we've waited here indefinitely and time is not my friend.
You heard what I said.
Time is a precious ornament. Go and tell her that she has to come and see us.
It's all right.
said if you can't wait, perhaps you'll leave and come back some other time.
Now listen to me. No special assistant or an advisor to any executive can afford to keep me waiting for more than 3 minutes. I've wasted up to 1 hour here and you're telling me she's coming and she's not coming. Go and tell that Chief Banamosi, the national chairman of her great party, the United Democratic Party, is here to see her.
You heard what I said, sir. She was so
I am not here to exchange words with you. Just do as I said. That's my instruction.
I'll do that.
Do that and do that fast. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
Good afternoon, lady and gentlemen.
You mean you've been in all this while?
What is this? Oh yes, some things take time. I'm really sorry for delaying you. So how can I help you?
Are you the special advisor to the Vice President on aviation?
All hail the Queen! All hail the
A
Queen!
degree in transport management.
Hail the Queen!
A diploma from the Institute of Aviation. Another higher diploma from that same institute. Masters in economics. And a first degree in public administration, yes. I am the advisor to the Vice President on aviation matters. So how can I help you?
This is an insult. Arrant nonsense. This lady used to be one of the girls in my late husband's office.
Would I take that as a compliment on my progress in life? Or as an insult on your ignorance?
Could you please tone down on your utterances?
You should tell her to respect me. Is this a plan or what? Is this a plan to insult me and my family with all what we've done for this nation by this rat? No, Chief.
You stashed away $350 million into your bank account abroad, especially during your trip to Europe on your so-called Rural Women Support Program or Foundation, was it you called it?
You. So you searched through my things and spied all around my house. You stinking idiot.
On the contrary, you have been very careless with your big mouth, Mrs. Nursery school teacher who rose to become the third wife of the Vice President after he was elected.
Enough! Enough of this nonsense.
Chief, I'm not going to stand here to be insulted by this stinking rat.
So Halima, that's not the way. It's not the solution, Halima.
Shake your core. Suck it up.
No, I am not going to stand there to be insulted by that little I'm going straight to the president.
Halima.
Yes.
What she said about the bank account, is that correct? Does she have an evidence?
Habalaji, I don't expect this type of question from you. My husband was your friend and ally when he was alive. You owe him the duty to kick that small fry out of the vice president's office. You are the party chairman, aren't you?
It will be done in accordance with the vice president.
What did you say?
I said it will be done in accordance with the vice president.
Who the hell is vice president? Who is he and what was he before he became the vice president? Please, Chief, I expect you to go straight to the president and kick that small fry out of that office. Please, do that and do it fast for me. Please. Good day.
All right. I'm going to go in there and tell that little brat something true. Now listen real good. This nonsense has got to stop. I don't know how you got around the vice president and schemed your way through his retinue of staff as an advisor. But you must have to watch yourself and stay away from those powers and decisions that are capable of destroying you and your entire generation.
Chief Chief Accountant to the Ministry of Petroleum, 82 to 84. Chief Accountant to the Ministry of Telecommunications, 85 to 90. Minister for Power and Steel, 90 to 92. Under all these tenures, 19 counts of fraud, imbalance in accounts, and gross embezzlement to the tune of $200 million. Used your clout to suppress all information. I am indeed privileged to have such a genius under my roof.
Certainly, you did a perfect homework, preparatory for your pitfall.
If I were you, Chief Badamosi, I'll just let sleeping dogs lie.
Indeed, you were well rehearsed. Bible perhaps, Gambari.
Don't try to figure me out, Chief Badamosi. I am extremely mysterious. In fact, more complex than you can ever imagine.
Who the hell do you think you are? Let me ask you a question. In the capital government in this country, who is your father? Where do you come from and who are your people? And what makes you think you can step into the affairs of men who are men? I mean, no woman in this country and get scot-free.
No woman. Chief Badamosi, let me tell you, just in case you haven't noticed, these are dangerous times. All men now cry, men fear, men are afraid, men tread dangerously, and all men are careful, including you.
You are at liberty to enjoy a last moment, young lady. By this time tomorrow, you would have lost your job and all these stolen things you have through your scheme.
Chief Badamosi, let me ask you, how did you become the party chairman? And what was the margin of vote?
And that question swallows you up.
That question does not swallow me up because you might have a big mouth, but you definitely do not have the truth. I can make 25 senators pass a vote of no confidence on you. That will put you in a precarious position and call for another election in the next party convention. I can do it.
I am glad to inform you that you have dug your grave. The game is up. It is all over. Hello? Put me through to the president immediately. Thank you.
Hello. Let me speak with Alhaji Garuba immediately. It is of utmost importance. Hello, Alhaji Garuba. Chief Devil.
It's you, Chief Douglas. Please sit down. Did you book the appointment with Mr. President? We have to hold the meeting fast. Things are getting out of hand in the party.
I didn't have the time to see Mr. President. Other important matters cropped up.
But every other matter should have waited. There is an issue brewing from the Vice President's office which we must nip in the bud.
There's an issue brewing in your office also.
I beg your pardon?
25 senators have passed a vote of no confidence on you.
My God. 25 senators of our great party? That must be the greatest joke of the millennium.
It's not a joke, Chairman. It is a fact.
By the way, do you know the names of these senators?
I'm sorry, that cannot be divulged. I believe you know what this means. Your activities as the party chairman for now will be limited to your office, pending the outcome of the forthcoming national convention.
Chief Douglas, who is behind the scene doing this to me? Who? You know my contribution to the party so far. Why must I be treated like this? This is a political mutiny.
Apparently, you must have stepped on some people's toes.
Of course you know I haven't. Don't you know who I am? Anyway, let's see how it goes.
Gentlemen, the situation is getting more and more intolerable and very dangerous. Yes. And there's a serious crisis in the party because of this situation. Yes, everyone wants to know why we ganged up all our supporters in the party executive to give a vote of no confidence on the party chairman. Huh?
Yes. The chaos is all over the papers. Even the president wants to know what is happening.
How can one single insignificant lady tear a whole party apart and try to pocket the entire presidency?
Senators, I have said it before, and I want to say it again. Let this queen die. I said it before, and somebody said we should wait until that kingdom come. Because the more this lady lives, the more dangerous the situation becomes.
Gentlemen, this is no time for blames and buck passing. Okay, let us devise a means to stop this menace from destroying our political career. That is our main thrust now.
If there's something we have to do, we better do it fast, because time is not on our side.
We have to hit that girl. We have to strike that little fowl who calls herself a queen. Yes. And the earlier, the better. I want you gentlemen to leave the details to me. Yes. I'll handle it. Sorry. I'll handle it.
I am the queen, the powerful queen, and in this game I must win. What I want, I must get, and I get what I want. Anything or anyone that gets in my way, I will crush him, I will crush, 'cause the queen has come to stay.
All hail the queen, 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 all hail the queen.
I am powerful, but I want more. More than before. I must get.
Are you gonna use it? 2,000.
What I want, I must get.
Okay. How much of that percentage?
Nothing can stop me.
They tried to kill me. These bastards. Now they have shot my dear and friend dead.
When? Today?
I want a national inquiry into this, and I want the SSS to follow up immediately.
No. Please, lie low. You see, attracting a national attention to yourself and stepping on the toes of the dragons of this land will not do you and I any good. No, it wouldn't.
What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of them.
Gambari, are you afraid?
Never. You see, I respect the fact that, your effort had kept me in this enviable position. But instead of you to enjoy the benefit therein, you are busy making enmity. Making enemies with those that have iron teeth.
Those that have iron teeth will regret the day they bite an acidic body. I say I want a national inquiry put into this.
You see, the presidency would not like to associate itself with anything assassin. It wouldn't tell good to the image of the party. I think you have to do something.
Gambari, I am not going to allow these bastards get away with this. I am not going to.
I think you have to take a vacation. Yeah, you have to lie low and take a vacation. Look at the list of your enemies. They are virtually top people top senators, ministers, party national chairman, DGs, virtually top people in the corridor of power of this country.
Kimberly, I can undo all these useless names you just reeled out right now with a snap of a finger. I am their queen.
You see, the more enemy you make to yourself, the more it extends to me. The more you dig into their backgrounds and find their faults, the more they think that I am the one that gave it to you.
Oh, really?
You have to be very careful.
Is this about you? Gambari, you're too soft. In fact, you're cold. These guys are very hard. You need to watch out.
Maryam, you have to be careful.
No need for that. How are you, my good old friend?
You're welcome, Mr. Chairman. Chairman, and I'm sure you didn't come all this way to come and find out how I'm doing.
Perhaps you tell me why I'm here.
Mr. Chairman, if it's about that vote of no confidence, I really don't feel like we should talk about it now. Perhaps we should talk about it some other time when in a more conducive atmosphere where you and I can sit down and you understand what I'm saying.
Alaji, I actually came to find out why. Why? Have I ever, in your widest imagination, offended you? Alaji, remember, I practically begged you to be the Vice President of the Federal Republic, but you mysteriously chickened out. I, Chief Banamosi, single-handedly raised you in this party and placed you wherever you are today. As if that's not enough, I introduced you to men of caliber, men of honor, men of dignity, men who are men. And what you chose to pay me for all my good deeds is to plan a political mutiny against me. I want you to search your conscience. Are you fair in all honesty?
Mr. Chairman, I don't think we should be discussing this thing now. Like I told you.
We have to discuss it now. We have to. By the way, let me ask you, do you know what it means to pass a vote of no confidence on somebody? That means you want my wings to be clipped, so much so that I will become powerless. I will not have responsibility anymore in the party. No. Is that what you want?
Chairman, honestly, let me tell you, it is not what you think of. Okay?
Alaji, I don't know what you're talking about.
No,
you want to read me politically?
Chairman, no.
Before. I mean, it's not the is it right to? Is it by the finger that failed you?
But that is not what it is.
I am not here. I'm not here for all this public. I am telling you that you have killed.
Oh, Mr. Chairman, you don't understand.
The business lays the golden egg, and you are going to take care.
Salam alaikum. Binta. Never. Why are you crying?
You are asking me, what's happened after you divorced Safinatu?
And what brought about that? Huh? What brought about that?
You didn't treat today's daily, did you?
Dailies? What is in the dailies?
Read this.
My Lord, my God. God. So this woman carried out her threat against me. Oh no.
So, you truly raped those primary school girls?
Shut up.
And killed the mother of the second girl that died of abortion. Just to cover up your tricks. It's at the center page. We did. You had tell. I am very interested.
I am finished.
It's there at the center page. With the picture and details of the fresh evidence.
Senator Idris Garuba, I am DSP Omotola. Sir, we have a warrant for your arrest, issued by the Inspector General of Police and signed by the court for rape and murder charges.
I want to see my lawyer.
Your lawyer is already at the police station, sir. I'm sorry you have to come with us, sir.
Look, my friend, I am just coming back from the office. You understand? I have to keep my briefcase in my room. I have to change. I'll follow you. No problem. I'll go with you. Okay?
Just give it 2 minutes, sir.
It's all right. I will come with you.
What was that? Must be nice. Is that how the sound of the guns?
All hail the queen, the queen.
You again? What do you want this time?
What do I want?
Young lady, you should get to the end of the road.
End of my road. Let me inform you that I have wings. When I get to the end of my road, I fly. Why don't you just pick one of these cars right now?
Go ahead.
What's the meaning of this? Another pack of stupid games?
Senator Idris Garuba is dead. Suicide.
What?
Go ahead, pick it.
Good. What's the meaning of this?
Oh, let me inform you that you have just chosen the next victim that I'm going to send his own red file to the press and the police. Bolaji Olamide. So please do notify him that you did the selection.
You can't intimidate me. You stupid blackmailing bastard.
Let me inform you that you intimidated yourselves when you sent assassins after me to kill me. I have 9 lives, Senator. I just don't die. In a game, there are 2 types of people. The victors and the losers. You are the losers. You and your cohorts.
Look, I want you to know that you are responsible for Senator Idris Garuba's death.
Don't try to work on my conscience, Senator. I do not have one. Don't try to intimidate me, Senator Madamosi. Please do let Senator Bolaji Olamide know his fate, of which you chose.
What is this? Oh my God. What is this again?
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
There's someone waiting to see you, Chief Badamosi. Should I send him in?
Yes, let him come in.
Hello. Maryam, how are you?
Good evening, Chief Badamosi. How nice of you to drop by. Please sit down.
Very much. Very much. Yes. So how is business? Actually, I came with an olive branch to make truce. You went ahead and carried out your threat. Initially, I thought it was a mere bluff, and I never took it seriously. However, can it be reversed?
You mean tell me for what?
Already have everything at your beck and call. The vice presidency, the members of the Senate. So I wonder what else you want.
Well spoken, Chief. I'm glad you realize that now. As long as you stay away from my path, I promise you, you will not get a dose of my wrath.
Now what happens to the alleged vote irregularities?
By this time tomorrow, those votes will be withdrawn. Apologies. I promise you that.
One thing that actually fascinates me about you is you're hardly seen around the corners of power, and yet you wield so much influence that you control even eminent men much more than the president. So I'm beginning to wonder who really you are.
Well, Chief Badamosi, I'm just a humble girl who has walked her way to this enviable position justifiably, and he's not ready to give up this position anytime soon. That's all.
Humility at work, so to speak. Perhaps that is why you are known as the Queen of Azorok, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, Chief, every kingdom has its own queen. Ours is not different. Please, you must forgive me for my ill. She has so much to attend to in time. You know your way out.
And she wines and dines with the powerful, but she has a dangerous ambition. She wants to rule in the nation, so she will do anything and everything to achieve her aim. To become the queen of the nation, that's her game. Anyone that stands in her way, she will blackmail. If you try to stop her, your dirty past she will unveil. She is the queen. Oh yeah. Oh what a queen. Oh what a queen. And all her subjects, they all must bow. They all must bow. She is the queen. Oh, she is the queen. Yeah. Oh, what a queen.
When I was coming into the village today, I passed through the north, actually through our land, and I saw pegs. Government pegs. What is going on?
My daughter, that was the new federal road construction that passed our village. It affected Igwe's land. Igwe went and collected the compensation. Now connived with the local government chairman. They diverted the whole plans from the original plan, which has now affected our land.
You mean now the construction is going to pass our land?
Our land? There's nothing we can do.
Why didn't anybody tell me all this while? Huh? Why didn't anybody tell me? What kind of nonsense is that? Who is this Igwe anyway? Who is he? What is his name?
Shh, calm down. Don't raise your voice so that people may not hear and report to the Igwe.
And then what will happen?
You don't know. He will contact the chairman and they will lock you up. They are in power. They control this village. There's nothing anybody can do.
Lock me up. Oh, uncle. Tomorrow, you'll take me to see this Igwe. I want to see him tomorrow.
See Igwe? Is it necessary? It's not necessary.
If it is necessary, would you rather leave your land to Igwe to eat up?
All hail the queen! All hail the queen! All hail the queen!
Which of these men here is the Igwe?
This is Igwe.
Oh, good afternoon.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm here in respect of my father's land that you diverted the road construction from. You connived with the local government to do just that. So I'm here to humbly ask you to kindly redirect the road construction back to its original plan, which of course is your land.
How dare you? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Huh? A little brat like you meddling to the offense that is too big for your entire kingdom to comprehend. Do you know who I am? Do you know me?
Igwe, you really need to bring your voice down before you suffer a heart attack. The simple reason why I'm here is for you to return back to the original plan of the road construction. Simple.
Listen, If you don't shut up that your mouth, I will put a curse on you. I put a curse on you.
Please forgive her. Please, don't curse her. You know she's just a small girl. She don't know anything. Forgive her.
I really don't know the reason for this overexcitedness. It's totally unnecessary. You guys are elders, otherwise I would have... Anyway, I'm here for just one thing. Stay off my property.
This little girl, you have a loud mouth. You don't even have fear in you. Eh?
I fear no one, obviously. I only respect people that know their places in this society, of which you are not.
Listen, if you don't get out here, I will level your father's house and your entire kindred house and turn it into a market square.
Yes.
Do you know who I am? How dare you? Look at this little butterfly calling himself a bird.
How long is it going to take you to level it? How long? Because I give you 3 days. Just 3 days. After which, if you do not level my father's house, I will level up your palace. And I will turn it into a government graveyard.
Hey!
3 days.
Go and call me local government chairman. I claim to bring bulldozer. I will level your father's house. And you who look like English mouse. Look at you, English mouse. I will put a curse on you and your family. Look at his word like lizard that has missed is way. Idiot. You shall see.
I don't know how we are going to do it too. There's no bulldozer in the local government that is working.
Go and call me local government chairman. I said, I'm not going anywhere. Go and call him. I will tell this bastard who I am. Look at that idiot. Bring his pocket to me. We shall see. Here. Who are you?
We are from the Federal Ministry of Housing.
Do you know that this is the home of the traditional ruler of this place? And what is this man doing here?
This building is in direct conflict and contravenes federal government's rural electrification program because some high tension cables will pass through here to the next village.
In that case, there is a mistake somewhere. This is the abode of the traditional ruler of this land and a member of the State Council of Traditional Rulers. Maybe they don't know. Eh?
Where is the building approval plan authorizing the construction of this building? I thought as much. Look, you people have only 48 hours to salvage whatever you can remove from here because we are coming back in 2 days' time to demolish it. Let's go.
To do what? To demolish my palace? Something must be wrong with you.
That's that girl's threat. She has truly carried it out.
Oh, forget that girl. Forget her. I am going to Aso Rock. She can't take me with my Ministry of Works and Housing. By the time I get to Aso Rock and come back, she will know that where the elephant steps is a graveyard for the land. She's only threatening herself. I will finish her and her people. She will know me.
Nothing will happen in this land.
Chairman, what is all this? Are you aware that they want to pull down my palace? Are you aware?
Igwe, actually, I received a letter from the Office of the Minister of Power and Steel informing me of the ministry's decision to embark on electrification expansion project in my area of governance.
This is sheer conspiracy. This is sheer conspiracy, Chairman. And that little black behind it. I know it.
Maryam, maybe she has a boyfriend or a relation in the ministry and could use that to blackmail you into relinquishing that land meant for the project back to her kindred.
Chairman, you must follow me tomorrow to Abuja. You must accompany me to Abuja. I will see the Vice President and the Inspector General of Police. Whoever is behind this, they must be brought to book one by one. She will know that I'm not somebody she can trample upon.
You don't have any problem. I will follow you. And I'm the local government chairman of this council. Nobody, no ministry should undertake any project in my area without consulting me. I mean, without hearing from me.
This is wickedness. This is wickedness. am going to place a curse on that girl. I will invoke the spirit of my forefathers on that girl. She will know I am not somebody she can trample upon.
Igwe, tomorrow at the local executive council meeting, I will bring up this matter and we shall discuss it extensively tomorrow.
I will deal with that girl. She will know me.
If they can demolish Igwe's balance in this village, Igwe of all, are we safe? Nobody is safe in this village. My brother should have get Your Highness.
Look at how do I look?
Your Highness, this regalia is wonderful. Really wonderful. If I may use the word, you are beautiful.
My grandfather did not make a mistake when he promised me that I will ascend the throne of my forefathers.
President Igwe, Your Excellency, you are much. You are too much.
Thank you. What of your family?
Your Excellency, you are in order. Thank God for everything.
You are helping yourself already.
Yeah, Your Highness. I just decided to keep myself happy before you come. Your Highness, I greet you. You're welcome. I'm just coming from the Unity Hall. There are mobile policemen everywhere, refusing people entering into the hall.
Mobile police? What nonsense? I never sent for them.
From what I gathered, it is Maryam. I learned she closed the hall for a private reception of her personal friends.
What? Maryam?
Yes, Your Highness.
No, it can't be true. Listen, Amadi, mobilize all the youth of this town. Tell them I say they should beat up any of Maryam's friends that near that hall, and I will bear the consequence. I call the local government chairman for me immediately.
The local government chairman is already on his way to this place.
Igwe, I greet you.
Oh, chairman.
Igwe, there is trouble.
What is the trouble?
There is trouble in the land. Igwe,
what is it, chairman?
Igwe, could you believe that the vice president of the Federal Republic is in this town?
No. Vice president of this country in my domain? Without paying me a costly visit? No, it can't be true. Tell me something else.
Even when I extended my hand to have a handshake with me, the mobile policemen there flung me away as if I'm a nobody.
What? What is happening here? What is it?
From personal investigation, I was told that the vice president is here to honor a private visit, just to honor Miriam's mere birthday party.
You can't be serious. A whole vice president of this country in my domain, without paying me a costly visit, I must go there and see him. Yeah.
You don't need to. I don't want them to embarrass you. If you see how they beat up the exam of Aboshu, in his full regalia, he was rolling on the ground.
Goodness me.
We needed to see how your fellow exam was being embarrassed.
Eh? Where are the gods of our forefathers? What are they doing?
Maybe they are sleeping.
That this rat will be terrorizing people? I'm here to believe that the whole vice president of this country will be in my domain without coming to pay me a costly visit. I can't believe it. I will wait.
Imagine me, the local government chairman, refuse access to have a handshake with my own vice president.
This is serious. This is serious. An abomination.
Igwe, please, I must be on my way. Let me go and attend to other office matters. That is, if they will allow me to do so.
I will place a curse on that girl. I will call the gods of my forefathers and they will visit her today. She will not survive it.
Your Highness, I think we have to know who that lady Maryam is. Not only in this community, but in the whole of the country.
Is she not Icheku's daughter? And who is Icheku, by the way?
Your Highness, she is the daughter of Icheku. But for the vice president to come here because of her, I don't think she's a lady to be toyed with. His Highness, have you heard?
What?
The local government chairman has been suspended with immediate effect.
What?
And the sole administrator will soon be appointed. His Highness, I think we better return the land to the girl's kindred before you are suspended from the traditional ruler council. Even this your palace demolished.
Are you saying that that brat is behind all this?
Your Highness, I think we are wasting time. We are wasting time. Where that girl has reached, none of us here has ever smelt it or will even smell it, even in our dreams.
Well, in that case, I will return the land to her kindred. But I will place a curse on that there. I will call on the gods of my forefathers to visit her. I will call on the gods of this land to deal with her for desecrating the glorious tool of my forefathers. No! She can
hail the queen,
and she can never go.
All hail the queen.
The gods will visit her.
All hail the queen.
So have you seen my proposal and project analysis?
Yes, madam. I have gone through the entire proposal.
Yes.
It's laudable.
Thank you.
But I'm afraid it will not be possible.
What? Are you always this pessimistic?
The point here, madam, is that for you to embark on this project, you must have an identity recognized by the Constitution as either the wife of the president or the vice president. But in this case, you're neither of the two.
You mean I cannot have a nationwide NGO and then once in a while address the nation, you know? Just address the nation and have offices in government houses? Is that too much to ask?
You must be the first lady or the wife of the vice president at least. If not, it's not going to be possible.
I thought I was powerful. I mean, how could I have so much power, yet be powerless? Excuse me for a while.
Thank you, madam.
Hello, Alaji Dantata. This is the Queen.
What's bothering you? You're not looking yourself.
Gambar. Where is your Wi-Fi?
Don't tell me it's my wife that is bothering you. Well, she's gone on an official duty to France.
Gambari, there's something I must tell you. Something I must ask you. Something that should be.
Oh, come on. Have I ever refused you anything? Just ask it. It's as simple as it. Is that why you're being worried? Ask.
Gambari. I want to be your wife. I want you to marry me officially.
Don't tell me you're serious.
I am serious, Gambari. I want to be the vice president's wife. I want to become the second lady.
Come on. Malene, you know I am married. And I don't intend to marry another lady.
I need that status, Gambari. That is the highest thing you can do for me right now. Please.
My wife is going to tear two of us to pieces. Besides, she's already occupying the status of the wife of the vice president.
Then divorce her.
What?
You heard me. Divorce her and marry me. Gambari, I deserve that status.
Have you gone out of your senses? That I should divorce my wife and marry you? I mean, what else do you want me to do? Must I marry you? Come on, you are asking for the impossible.
It is not impossible, Gambari. It is not! Gambari, I put you in the seat of the vice president. Do you know the strings I
pulled? Gambari, do you know all that I had to sacrifice to put you? Do you know all that I had to do to achieve this feat? Gambari, do you know?
Hey. I can oblige to everything, but to divorce my wife and marry you, it is impossible.
Gambari, it is going to be possible. I want to become the vice president's wife, and Gambari, you are going to make it so.
Oh my God. You know, it's very impossible. It is not because that was not our agreement from the beginning.
You tell me about agreement? From the onset, I told you that I make the rules, you follow them.
That is to the nation of my family.
I put your family in this same position. I made them the glamorous, beautiful family that they are today. Alright? And I can remove them.
Excuse me. If you think you're going to stand between me and my job as a vice president of this country, I'm telling you, I know your tricks. I will run you out of this country.
You really think so?
I'm telling you.
You are trying to dare me, Gambari. Gambari, you are really trying to dare me. But I will show you. You are a smooth.
Chief Badamasi, Senator Bolaji, you all know that my husband in his lifetime worked hard to bring up the best of men amongst his friends. He never denied anybody his prize and laurel. But today, there is a snake destroying this foundation of trust and loyalty. And that snake is no other than Maryam, the vice president's mistress. I want to tell you, gentlemen, that she must be pulled down.
Haji Halima, let me ask you a question. How do you pull down a pillar you know will crush you to death?
She holds the 4 aces for now. Tackling her will be difficult and dangerous to our image, especially since she knows most of our darkest secrets and really can expose them.
Chief, Senator Bolaji, her cheap blackmail will only work for a while. There's a pitfall for her by the wayside. Trust me, they always make mistakes.
I think in this circumstance, the only person that can render her useless is the vice president himself.
You mean like fighting evil with evil?
Something like that. If we can discredit her before the vice president, so much so that his seat of power becomes shaky and uncomfortable, he will have no option than to abandon her by the wayside.
What if we bring in Bisilat, Gambari's wife, into the know?
That's not going to work. She already knows that the husband has been cheating on her.
Are you now saying that the python is too weak to strike?
No. The question is not if the python is too weak, but where would the python strike without losing its teeth?
Of course, I know where. Maryam knows so much about our darkest secrets. How much of our secrets do we know? Of course, none. And that means we'll have to dig deep into her to get her nailed.
Who penetrate her camp? You understand what I mean? God must change hands. That girl must go down.
All hail the queen.
It's too much for her.
All hail the queen. All
I have a very vital assignment I want to have you do for me, you know? Can you see what you can dig up, you know, about the vice president's wife?
You want me to do a background check on her?
Exactly. You know, I want something very thorough, you know, something very deep. Something from her past, you know? Something I can use to pin her down. That's if you know what I mean.
Well, she's been a woman behind the cameras. Grants no interviews and she tends to hide away from the public.
Don't you think that is a character of someone that has something to hide? I want to know why. I want something very thorough, you know? Something thorough. And I promise you, I will reward you handsomely.
I'll do my best.
Good.
That reminds me. An uncle of hers was my lecturer in law school 2 years back. Yeah.
That is very brilliant. We can start from there. Just see whatever it is you can get on her. Anything. Just something very thorough, you know? I mean, nothing is going to stop me from being the vice president's wife. Nothing. I see it already. I mean, just imagine me. I want to be on TV officially, you know? Rub shoulders with the president's wife and wives of the presidents world all over. Nothing is going to stop me. Nothing. Can you get to it already, you know?
Sure. Excuse me.
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
Gambari, you said you loved me. I want you to tell me the truth. Is it that this thing I ask of you is totally impossible for you to do? Or that you just don't want to do it?
My dear, it is easier for me to declare state of emergency in your state than for me to divorce my wife and marry you. Absolutely impossible.
But I did the impossible for you, Gambari.
Gambari, do you know how it feels like? Do you have an idea how ordinary and empty my life is right now, even though I dine and sleep in the corridors of power?
Don't be selfish. Don't be consumed in your pride. Don't let this quest for status quo or whatever you call it put you into problem.
I only go for that which I do not have, Gambari. And this I really must have.
You already occupy the most enviable position that almost every man would like to kill to have. You have 6 ministers under you. About 5 top senators are under your ransom. Above all, you have the vice president at your beck and call. What else? What else are you looking for?
All this is nothing to me, Gambari. If I do not have the constitutional power, nothing. I need a status. And the status I need right now is that of the wife of the vice president.
What is in a name?
I'll tell you what it is. Gambari, I cannot ply the highways with a siren these days without the police harassing me. I cannot drive unofficial vehicles with the coat of arms, even flags. The press do not give a damn about what I think. Like they do when it's the state or national executives' wives. I want to get all these things under my feet.
I'm very sorry. I cannot divorce my wife and marry you. It is impossible. Absolutely.
please you. But I'm going to make you a handsome offer. $50,000. When the job is completed, the balance of $20,000. There you are.
Are you assuring me that no one will die?
Certainly no one will. It's just a setup. And believe you me, you remain in my good books for a very long time. That reminds me. What do you think of your future? I thought you need something more you can be sure of. That's why I wanted to come and work with me, so that your future is guaranteed. Think of your career as a diplomat. That will of course be enhanced. Make you meet people in high places. I open you up to all sorts of influences. I'm in government, and will continue being power in government, no matter which way it goes. But Maryam is on the periphery, just floating. In other words, she's transient. If anything happens, she crashes away. I'm there. So I think it's better for you to stay hooked on to somebody like me.
I sure would like to be ambassador to the United States of America, or maybe the Great Britain, you know. Can you do that for me, sir?
Why not? As long as you play the game according to the rule. Working with me, you will even get more than that. In other words, the sky will be your limit.
I will do my best, sir.
You better do.
You can sure count on me. Thank you very much. You have not eaten your food. Are you all right?
Leave me at once. I do not want to eat any food.
You're taking this whole thing so hard in yourself. Why bother about how to climb the mountain and get over when you can blast the mountain, level it, and move on?
What are you suggesting I do?
The vice president has refused to divorce his wife. You can't persuade him. The love between them is growing. If she dies, then the love will also die.
Why, is Miss Nats ill?
Think like a queen in the times of war. The only way Her Excellency can die so soon is if she gets assassinated.
Assassinated? Are you suggesting I assassinate her?
Her Excellency dies and the Vice President mourns her for like a year. Then he will not refuse to grant your request.
Assassinating Islam is not going to be that easy, you know.
I can arrange it. I know a professional who can do the job perfectly. You pay his fee and the job is done.
No, I can't do a thing like that. Cold-blooded murder is not part of my resume. No, I can't. I wasn't being for a while. I don't want you to see that these
Hello?
Yes. I have talked to her. She declined.
What was her exact response?
She said cold-blooded murder is not in her resume, so she declined.
That means she wants an excuse to become a killer. That's typical of her. She needs an excuse. We'll give her the excuse. Or what do you think?
I can't think of anything now.
Max, just watch her. Anytime she goes to see the vice president for the illicit affairs at the guest house, phone me immediately. Okay?
I'll do just that. That reminds me. They will be meeting this Saturday evening. In fact, they meet every Saturday evening.
Okay, that's perfect. Very perfect. Alright. I will call you very soon, okay? All the best. Bye-bye.
Alright, sir.
Hello, Haja Bisla. This is Chief Badamosi. Ekeinde. How is the family? How was your trip to France? I hope you bought me some of the nice perfumes and jewelries. Equal Allah. Haja. Yes, there is somebody I would like to meet immediately. And the Vice President guest house is very important. Come right away. Please, okay? Okay, bye-bye. Bye.
Leave me alone. If you love me, you know what to do. Don't touch me now.
Please now, understand me.
Oh, what is this now? What is this?
This is sweetie.
Leave me alone now. Don't tell me you love me again. Don't tell me. Leave me alone. What is this now? Don't ask me not to touch me.
I'm tired of all this kind of thing. I've been begging for a long time now. Okay, I'm sorry.
What is all this
I'm
now?
sorry now.
Leave me alone. I love you.
This is ridiculous. How long are you going to take all these insults playing it low?
I have been insulted before, but never in my life have I been humiliated this much. Never. Never.
You made her husband what he is. Without you, she wouldn't be driving around with escorts. Yet, she has shown you no respect. You own a husband.
You needed to be there today. You needed to see the way this lady called me names. She actually tore my dress and almost stripped me naked. I had to run out of that place like a common tax, like a prostitute. She must pay. She must pay. Nobody ever humiliates me like this. Nobody. Nobody.
You were lucky the press were not there.
You once told me you knew of someone who could dispose of her, right?
Mm-hmm. I can arrange a meeting between you and the man who will do the job.
Alright, arrange it. Arrange it immediately. I want to meet with this person immediately. Alright? And when I become the vice president's wife, I promise you, I will make you my chief of staff. You have been very, very helpful, and I thank you.
Your Excellency, I should be thanking you instead.
Can we get on with this thing immediately? Do you think we can contact him right now?
Sure, Your Excellency.
So why don't you get ahead with it right now, please? Right now.
Right away, Your Excellency.
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
I understand you're the one that wants my organization taking care of being key for you.
Exactly. I want this job done neatly, without any trace of evidence.
For that kind of guinea pig, I will charge 5 million naira only.
Young man, you know, I like your taste financially. But then you must be really out of your mind to think that I am going to give you 5 million naira for an old woman's life.
Nothing comes for free. Even an evil has its price to pay.
You're tough. I like it.
Thank you.
But then I'm going to give you just 1 million naira. And I'm going to give you half now, half after the job.
2 million naira, and I want my money in full.
How do I know that I can trust you?
The man that introduced me to you knows my track record.
Good, good. All right then, look to the right of this car. You'll see a blue car. Walk to the driver's seat and then you'll see Max. He's going to hand you some money. When you pick up that money, you walk out of this place and do not turn back.
Now, are you sure the lady paid you to assassinate the wife of the vice president?
Yes. She paid me. We agreed to $1 million. And I was paid $1 million in advance.
Let's have her address and how else to locate her. Fast.
It's the devil, the devil, it's the devil, please.
State Security Headquarters. We are here to invite Miss Maryam. Take the pistol for him.
Yes? Who are you exactly? And what are you all doing in my compound like this? Huh?
I'm Superintendent Matthew Adigwe, State Security Headquarters. You are under arrest for the attempted murder of Brislat Gambari, wife of the Vice President.
What is my business with Brislat? Her Excellency, what is my business with her?
Well, the man you paid has been arrested and has given us details of how you paid him and why. Now you have the right to remain silent as whatsoever thing you say may be used against you in the law court, where you have the right to an attorney. Arrest her.
I want to make a call to the Vice President.
Excuse me. We don't have time for that.
Move!
I'll show you will soon be out of here
I will arrange for a presidential pardon for you, okay?
Sir, I should be arrested, sir.
Oh yes, she's history. Just be strong. And all is well.
Sir, but look what they did to me.
It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. By the time you are out of this place, your future will be guaranteed.
Thank you, sir. Very much.
Go on, please. Easy.
All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen! All hail the Queen!
Your photograph, of course, with the killer.
Inspector, I am a very famous person in this city. Therefore, a lot of people walk to me to ask me for different favors. Now, if you look around somewhere in a corner and then you take a picture of me as someone, am I supposed to be blamed?
Are you denying the fact that you had a discussion with the killer on the assassination of the wife of the vice president?
That is ridiculous.
Yes.
I want this job done neatly, without any trace of evidence.
For that kind of guinea pig, I will charge 5 million naira only.
Young man, you know, I like your taste financially.
Whose voice is that?
This is the 21st century. If somebody records some voice and lines it up with my voice and says it's my own, am I supposed to own up to it?
I see. Okay, maybe this will convince you.
I'll arrange for you to meet the guy this evening. Yes, I'll arrange it immediately. Alright, I will.
And how about that? Well, if I were you, I would simply write a confessional statement and plead guilty. Maybe that may make your sentence lighter in the circumstance.
Can I speak with the Vice President, please?
Maybe at this juncture, I should let you know that the Vice President will not speak to you.
Can I have a phone and speak with the Vice President, please?
Well, if you insist. Yeah.
Hello? Hey, Gambari? Yeah, it is. Hello? Yes, hello.
Can I have it?
game is up. They're funny. Let me have it. Excuse me, young lady. So, my dear lady, you can see that the game is up. Whenever you are ready to write the confessional statement, you call on me. No use shedding tears now. Take her back to the cell. No.
All hail the queen,